like a dope plan if you ask me.
These things are heavy.
Right here.
Dude, that is sick. That's insane.
Woo! That right there, fellas, is a tortoise enclosure. What is going on, Cuffaro? Welcome back to another video here. Today, we are doing part 3 of the tortoise enclosure build. You saw part 1, you saw part 2. If you haven't watched those, go back, watch them right now. I'll have one of the little cards pop up on the top of the screen. You can click that. That's part 1. Start at part 1 and get to part 3. It's a process from straight grass in my backyard turning into a super cool like jungle themed tortoise enclosures. So far, we have one sulcata tortoise. We're gonna get like redfoots and a bunch of other stuff like that soon. But today, we are back at Home Depot. Come here, buddy.
What? So you can hit me in the head again?
Come here. Hey, little guy. How you doing?
Good.
It's been a while. Been a while. Been a while.
Let's see how he runs.
Yeah. Oh! Alright, we need... Let's grab 2 packs of these. I have this this like thing that stretches across in the air. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it looks super cool and I need these to go into the wood so I can clip it. So we're gonna get these. The plan is today to get like plants, a little like doghouse things, which provides shade for the tortoise that we already have right now. Otherwise I would have waited on it, but we have one now, so we need to get that today too. A few things we need to get. It's really, it's gonna be a cool video. Just stay tuned, stick along, and watch all this go down.
Yeah, you need some of these, dude.
I do
smells.
need. It does.
Smells.
Let's get some of these. Ooh, golly, let me tell you.
It said some.
Okay, I got it.
Not the whole thing.
These things grow like crazy. This is the exact plant that was in the patio bowl at the front of my house, so we're gonna try to grow these suckers out like at the tortoise enclosure. That would like stick to the wall and stuff. It would be cool if we can get them to like grow on the wood. So we're gonna get a couple of those, put them in like the corners and stuff. Hopefully they grow. Not a big deal if the tortoises eat them or something, who cares? 6 hours or more of sun. Looks like a dope plan if you ask me. Let's get one. All right, so I have these at the top of my pond right now, at the top of the biofalls, but they're like overgrown, and this provides a lot of shade and also structure for the tortoise. Like, if I was a tortoise, I'd be want to chill in here. I mean, right? So I think I'm gonna pull them out from the top of the pond, bring them down to the tortoise enclosure, put them in there, and then replace the plants at the top of the pond. Make sense? Hopefully. I'm just gonna replace them with something like this. Super simple, doesn't grow too much, a little bit bigger than this. Beep, 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 beep. Hibiscus. This is what we need. This is gonna be like $500 in plants. These are $45 a piece and we need like 10 of them. That's $500. Please like this video so I can pay these plants off. You know what? Uno, those. We could plant these around the outside of the enclosure and then some on the inside. He probably will like take it down to the root if we put them inside the enclosure, but at least they'll be outside and when they hang over, he'll eat those ones off. We need like 5 of those though. Here we go. We got plants. That's for sure. That is a pretty butterfly.
It's a swallowtail butterfly.
Swallowtail?
Yeah.
How do you know this?
Because I had a class in kindergarten.
What?
I had a class in kindergarten.
Sometimes I really wonder about you, man. I'm gonna get this one. Provides a lot of shade, so we're gonna get one of those too.
Swallowtail butterfly.
Hey! Good stuff, buddy. He was right. Kindergarten class coming in handy, dude. Good stuff. All right, got better memory than me. Let's get these plants, check them out, and get home.
How you doing, baby? How you doing?
We got 5 hibiscus.
Don't move.
Pump.
Do not move. Got him. Got him. I got him.
You literally whacked the hell.
I got him.
Let me see him.
Oh, crap, he flew away!
Come it away. 2 of these. Well, wasn't quite as much as I thought, but it's a good amount. By the way, I'm showing the price of what this costs because it is a DIY project, so for any of you that want to do this yourself, I'm giving the cost for that reason.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. Now let me ride with you, ride with you. Alright boys, let's load these plants up.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright.
These things are heavy.
When you're 4 feet tall, they are.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Last but not least.
Don't throw the candle, Nick.
I'm throwing the candle.
Why is there so much water in it? How is this gonna work? Good to go. All right, we are back home. Oh, this is what we did, by the way. Come here, check this out. So as you know the plans, this is the Redfoot side, and that's the sulcata side. The bigger side is the sulcata. The sulcatas get a hell of a lot bigger than a Redfoot. They're a bit smaller, they get about that big, and that's why their house right here is smaller. Obviously it's good for one sulcata. So once we get a heat lamp in here, the mud flaps will keep the heat in. It's really not cold at all in Florida still, where it's like 90 degrees half the day. But this is where all the Redfoots will go, and yeah, they'll stay warm in here. For right now, it's just our one single sulcata's shade spot. But this is the Redfoot enclosure. This is their enclosure. Smaller walls. I buried this little tub in the ground as a little cooling spot, drinking spot for this sulcata right here. It'll be perfect for the Redfoots too. We're probably gonna do another one over here somewhere, bury another one, and then we'll plant all those hibiscus in here. It's gonna be cool, and for right now, we got this guy right here. By the way, still don't have a name for him, so drop some names down below, and I'll put you in one of these upcoming videos if people like it and I like it. Oh, goodness gracious, these things are heavy. We're gonna place all these where I think we should put them. I'm getting wrecked by bugs right now. Okay, we got all the plants in the positions where I want them. We have 5 hibiscus inside this enclosure. Those trees are going to grow like extremely wide, fat, dropping leaves that the tortoises eat. We got this guy in the corner over here, which is gonna create shade for sure this way. So no matter what way the sun is facing, from wherever it is, there's always gonna be shade in this enclosure, and that's key. All right, first hole is dug just like that. Hole at the bottom, stick this sucker in the ground, and get all the soil. First plant in. So we're gonna do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more times. All right, that's one hibiscus. I'm gonna do the one next to the bowl. There's a root. Go through the bottom. All right, we're planting the plant. That's going in this back corner next to the house here. I just dug a hole, but it wasn't deep enough. It's gotta go a bit deeper, and then we'll get this one in. It is like straight rock down there. It's about ground level, right? What you do is backfill, so get all that dirt that you took out. Fill in those spots. Fill in all around it. All right, so now we got that one. So we're moving like from the back to the front. We got 3 more hibiscus, and then we're good. On the inside. Then I'm gonna go get rock from the front yard, put it in the back of the truck, do a couple things on the outside, show you what I want this whole entire enclosure to look like. This is, it's gonna be awesome.
All right, why are you doing that?
Well, otherwise I'd be here all night, because I can't dig a hole that deep with this shovel in this soil. This is like rock, straight up rock. Because when we dug that pond right there, all the stuff from the very bottom of the soil, which is all like rocks, limestone, was poured right here and spread out to make this ground higher. As you know, when I first moved in this house, this place was a dump. Land was like 3 feet lower, it would fill up this high when it rained, just drizzled. I did so much work to this backyard to make it the way it is today. It's incredible. Go back and watch some of my old videos and you'll see when I first got the house. It's just such a big difference. But anyway, we're cutting this just like halfway. Like right under where the roots are. A lot of this like extra soil. You just do that and then sink that sucker in. Then I grab this ball of extra and see how it's just literally like little roots. Break it up and spread it out around. Just backfill the whole plant. That's what I've been doing. Around and around and around. Landscaping with Paul Cuffaro. Thanks for watching. Okay. Shouldn't not have done that. Check it. That's it. That is insane. Now keep in mind, these plants are all going to grow a lot. Like I only got a certain amount because these hibiscus get massive, like huge. I'm talking as big as my truck. Yep, that big. All right, while I go get some rocks from the front yard to do this border, the outside, you'll kind of see what I'm gonna do here. Enjoy some drone shots. So as you saw through the drone, I got a bunch of rock, put them in the bed, and came over to the enclosure. This was my vision the whole entire time. How insane does that look? Looks great, right? So it's like the rock is kind of coming out of the wood every post. So I'm gonna do another one right here on that corner, and then in that back corner, and on that post. So there'll be these little plants coming out of the rocks on every single post coming up. By the way, all these posts are gonna get cut right there. So you don't see this junk right here hanging up. They'll be cut down here. But look at that. So you got like the rock coming out, soil, and then this plant right here is like a vine. So it's gonna grow down the whole entire rock, up this. You know what I'm saying? Time will tell. This is gonna be insane though. I got a vision. Now let me show you how I did those two right there since you were inside filming with the drone. Boom. And then look, the sod, boom, just fills in these back holes. That's what I've been filling the back end with. Stack that up, come across, so just like that. Oh yeah. Grab this, fill that in. Looking good. Find the right fit. Yes, bro, it's gonna look so good. There's so much soil around these plants. Grab some real quick. Stick the plant in like that. Got a little bit of soil. Boys and girls, check it out. Right there is a vision in the making. Golly, that is beautiful. Holy moly, as you can see. So as you can see, we go from like these vines to that plant, vine. And then once we get over here, we'll do that plant, vine, that plant. You get it, say yada, yada, yada. That's the next thing we're doing. So next is that enclosure, but look at how beautiful this one came out. That's it, baby. FaceTime Jacob real quick. Dude, I'm so dirty. Oh, it's connecting already. Hey, Jacob.
All right, wait, hold on, pause. Wait, what's up, bro?
Watch this. Well, dude, look how insane it came out.
Dude, that is sick. That's insane, dude. The rocks, everything.
So every post, I put like a different plant, see?
Yeah.
And look at that.
That's awesome.
Part 4, that one over there. You coming?
Breakfast. I'm coming.
Jacob will be here for that one. All right, Jacob, appreciate it. Thanks for all your help, dude. All right, peace.
Brother.
I got sweat dripping in my mouth. Yes! We did it! Woo! That right there, fellas, is a tortoise enclosure. Days and days and days in the planning and the making. Part 3 is officially about over here. I gotta do my outro, obviously. If you have not done so already, join the family. Hit the subscribe button down below. I mean, look at all the stuff we got going on. We got swans over here, pigs over here, ducks over here, chickens over there, fish inside. Ton of stuff going on here. Be sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Once you've subscribed, make sure you click the bell so you're notified every time I upload. Thank you all so much once again. Don't forget, massive giveaway going on. Go to my Instagram at Cuffaro to enter the giveaway. We're flying someone out to an island. Flying you out to an island and doing like helicopter rides, a ton of crazy stuff. Saltwater fishing. It's gonna be so much fun. So be sure you go to my Instagram at Cuffaro and enter there. Today's positive comment shout out goes out to Clement. I love your YouTube vids so much. Can I get a shout out? Clement? Got you with the shout out. If you want to win a positive comment shout out, have your comment on the screen in one of these upcoming videos. All you got to do is drop a positive comment down in the comments down below and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. This is absolutely stunning. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in that next video. Peace. How much do you think that weighs?
45 pounds, something.
Right, dude?
Pounds.
And it ain't even that big.